This is Jonathan Aguilar for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Kalle Sauerland here at the KSI Dillon Danis press conference ahead of January 14th. Kalle, even though Dillon didn't show up, it's a KSI event, it's always big. What do you think of this event compared to the others you've put on?
Well, normally I like to have two opponents there, so you know, it's all fun and games though around boxing, whether it's crossover boxing or boxing. He's just put out a statement. I saw another gentleman just showed me that he said, "Fuck the KSI show" or something like that. "I'll see you on 14th of January and be dancing on your head." I've got to remind him it's boxing and it's not grappling and wrestling or mud wrestling or whatever else it is. No, it's a boxing fight. And generally you turn up at the press conference. I know it's a month out, so I can imagine his coaches have told him not to travel, but maybe we could have conducted it in a different way. So from that point of view, it's a bit mixed emotions around it, but you know, he's sort of cracked up to be the bad boy of the scene, and you know, all good. I've had to deal with more awkward and badder men than Dillon Danis in promotions and the build up, but I'm sure he's going to be training very hard, and will be a firework of a fight week. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely. Kalle, just whilst I've got you here, just a couple other things to talk about. Josh Kelly returned in some fashion, proved the doubt was wrong. Talk to me about his performance and who's next.
I mean, you know, his performance, you can just put it down to absolute class. Credit to Williamson, kept coming, but just couldn't find a way through. And Williamson is a very good fighter. What I would say is, 2023 is going to be big. You know, Channel 5 shows, especially at the end of the year, it's very exciting, and looking very forward to promoting, Josh Kelly, Harlem Eubank, Lyndon Arthur, and there'll be more coming through that ranks as well. Nathan Gorman had a setback; he'll be back. Chloe Watson, also Matty Harris, who I think will be out probably on the Eubank undercard, Eubank Smith, January 21. So, a very exciting year.
Any development with Lyndon Arthur against Callum Smith?
No development.
Just a couple others. Conor Benn released a statement saying that his team's proven his innocence ahead of a hearing, I think, some point in the next week or so. Just any kind of reaction to that? Have you had any further communication? No communication. He won't be on my Christmas card list this year. I took him off. So no communication apart from what we all read. The only word I would take out of that is contamination, which is sort of a giveaway of what the road they're going down in their case, and let that case be heard and take it from there. Final question. Eddie Hearn spoke to him last week, and he was talking about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. In his opinion, he believes that Joshua's overall resume of fighters he's faced is better than Tyson Fury's. Would you agree?
Yeah, no. I think you have to look at. For me, the best fights in heavyweight boxing in the last few years have been the ones I've enjoyed the most have been the Fury Wilder fights, and I'd go with that. But then again, I thought AJ against Klitschko. I know Klitschko was definitely past his peak. But that was a fantastically entertaining fight because it wasn't perfect. It was the same with Wilder Fury Wilder 3 wasn't a perfect fight. Technically, it was a terrible fight. Actually, at that level, it was disastrous. Tyson made huge mistakes, but it was a great fight. And Tyson is an entertainer, so I wouldn't look at their resumes and say, right, that's worth 3 points, that's worth 1 point. You've got to look at when they fought these guys as well.
Kalle, appreciate your time, and have a good Christmas. Catch up in the new year.
Merry Christmas.